Welcome everyone, I'm Timothy French and we're in Fairmont, North Carolina to continue on our quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started looking back at that beautiful church off in the distance. If you look to the left, there's a building just peeking out around the others. That's the town hall down there. They got a tire place right there and then a couple of empty buildings. Then they come up to this little restaurant right here, Fiesta Bar. They fixed this building up real nice and I hope that eventually all these buildings will look that way. So let's turn and go on through town to get to walking. I got a Anderson's Painting and Repair building here. It looks like it's just been used for storage. That's a shame. Yeah, all busted up. So they got a lot of work to do here. But I think they can do it. They got a beautiful setting for it. Just pressure wash these sidewalks and put out some streetscaping and art, and that'll make things look better, and then get on these building owners, of course. The biggest problem with these small town centers is that the building owners don't want to do nothing. They let the buildings all fall down. But I think a lot of towns are putting regulations in place where they can't do that no longer, and that needs to happen because the town center is the front door to your community, and you want it to look good when people visit. I like the way they've done this right by the First Bank here. That beautiful tree right there. Beautiful blue skies up above today. There's a look at the other side as we go along. I think we're going to do a walk back. The town was originally called Ashpole for the nearby Ashpole Swamp. Then they changed the name to New Hope and then Fairmont eventually, and I'm not sure why they did that, but anyway, that's what it's called today. If you know why it's called Fairmont, comment below. We love to hear from the local people and historians whenever we walk through these towns. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of work still to be done. Well, let's go take a right here. Yeah, if you go out that way, Walnut's out that way. And that's where all the chains and franchises will be setting up if people come through here. And there's a lot of them out there already. You can see they have a lot of old business and buildings out that way. Well, let's turn back. I just wanted to show you that as that girl walked by. Yeah, the town got its start, like many others down here in the coastal plains of North Carolina, selling lumber and turpentine, and then eventually they got big into the tobacco markets and became the biggest little tobacco market in the world, from what I read. And prospered from that for many years until that finally started dying out. They were as big as Wilson up there. We've already did a town center video for Wilson, but they were a big tobacco market too. Check that video out if you want to. They got that whirly gig park up there. I thought that was cool. But yeah, I guess they were as big as them at one time, selling lots of tobacco, and along with a bunch of other little towns along this South Carolina, North Carolina border. It was called the Border Belt for all the tobacco that was sold through here. So we got a Cheryl Nail Bar Tea right there. That's open, about pass it up. So there's a little shop. Had Heaven's Beauty in here at one time, but it's gone now. They've done a good job right through here. So the old building couldn't be repaired. The owner just let it fall in. I guess they bought it and took it over and made this little place in here with the murals. They got the Rosenwood School, 1926, Wall of Honor, the Fairmont High School. It shows the train depot here, so train tracks come through at one time. And that big hotel, you know, it's big business down in here. I mean, you'll look at some of these towns sometimes and you'll think, oh man, nothing ever happens here, but this place was happening. There's no doubt about it. And there it is in the 50s, showing had an old theater there and a drugstore and all that. And then this one's talks about selling that golden leaf. And that was the money maker here at the time, along with a lot of other towns in this area. Of course, when that faded, some of the prosperity went with it. Well, let's turn and go to the right. So they're working on this building too, and are doing this siding thing here to cover up some of the bricks where the windows would be. I guess I like that all right. You know, that restaurant looked good and puts a lot of color into the town, so make sure they paint the bricks with it. That'll look good. So they got some plans there. If you're looking for a building, this might be a town you want to check out. You got a seafood place here. Rolling bowl. Yeah, so that's good. Got this window decorated up. I don't think it's anything in there now because they got the back side of it covered up, but they did decorate it for Easter and all, so that's cool. So they're just not letting the windows sit. A lot of times when there's nothing in the building, they'll just let the windows sit and look rough, and they're keeping this one looking good. They painted up there where there were windows at one time, and they boarded them up. At least they did paint it, and now like that. If you're going to do something like that, I saw that in Wilson, North Carolina. They did the same thing up there. Paint them like that. If you don't want to put a window in there because people are breaking them, then just paint them like that. They can't break the wood. That's a good idea right there. Good idea. Fairmont South Robinson Heritage Center is what this place is, but it does not look like anything's in there right now. Yeah. If it is something in there, y'all let us know, but it doesn't look like it. If it is open, you need to make it look like it's open. I've been to a lot of towns where stores are open, but they just they have no name, you don't know what they do or nothing, so that's weird. I wonder, I didn't look at that picture good enough, but I wonder if that was the hotel. It says Fairmont Department Store, but that's the biggest building I see here for a hotel, maybe. A department store and a hotel. I don't know, you old timers, tell us about it. Tell us about it. Okay, got something going on here. So this is, oh yeah, I saw that in another video. This place is called Picnic, and you can see there was a building here. You can see where it tore it down there. They need to put a big mural there beside it. That looked good. And they put picnic tables out here, and they kept that last little piece over there where you see that man ordering something. That's where the restaurant is. And so so he took an old building that was falling apart, cleaned it out, kept part of it, put his restaurant in there, and put all these picnic tables out here, and made a great local business. How interesting is that? That's the way you do it right there. Come in here and just get it done. Just get it done. He saw an old building, saw a place to put a business, and it's working. I've seen people coming in and out of there, so I bet it fills up every day. That's awesome. All right. Well, let's cross on over. It says library book drop here, but I see public library over there too. So is the library on both sides? Or did they move it over there? Let me look. Let's look. It's empty now, but something tells me that was the library. And then they put it in that smaller one for some reason. I don't know. Well, let's go on up through here. 41's that main road you're going to come down through. If you're headed to the beach, which is right out there, you can see Advanced Auto out there. That's where those Samos are. All right, got a few more buildings out here on the end we'll take a look at. Got this little marker here for some reason. Anybody know what that is? Comment below. Historical marker. Joseph Mitchell. And throughout his life, the legacy writer and longtime staff member of the New York Magazine maintained close ties to his family and hometown of Fairmont. Well, how about that? Yeah. Collection of his New Yorker pieces was published in 1992, and he's buried here locally. So a famous person from this town. A lot of famous people from here probably. Yeah, we got some other buildings out here. You can just give you a little look at some of the land out through here. Going on out. That's an interesting little building right there on the corner, how it's curved with those block windows and all. So this, I'm looking, that looks like a train depot right there. That looks like a train depot. I wonder if the tracks came through here somewhere. Maybe the tracks are gone. I hadn't seen any tracks, so you guys let me know if you know where the tracks are. It just says Fairmont, North Carolina on the side of it right now. So I'm looking. What's it say? It does look like a depot though. It's a museum, so I guess if I need to know, I need to go into the museum from 11 to 3. Yeah, I've been to towns where the tracks have been pulled up and you kind of see a depot out by itself like that. So maybe that's what happened here. Yeah, the train really helped this town grow too. It hauled all of those products out, tobacco products and other things, over the years. Well, this place is called the Picnic right here. Let's shoot back to the town center. Got distracted there a little bit. Ashpole Swamp's nearby here. I wonder how big it is. There's a lot of wetlands down here if you're gonna move in the area. Just know that. I like swamps myself. I'm going here and paddle around some of these rivers one day if I get the time. I see a new mural on that building back there. Fairmont. So what store is that? I can tell. It's nice. Alright, let's jump over there real quick. We got to get a picture of it. That could be our thumbnail. Hear the birds singing. It's close to spring. They're getting ready to do their thing. Start making those nests and sitting on them eggs. Yeah, that's a good one. Kind of out here on the backside a little bit. Fairmont. Fairmont, North Carolina. I don't know if that'll be a good thumbnail or not, but I'll try it. All right. Well, let's cut back. All right, let's go take a right here. How y'all doing this morning? Good, good. What's that? It's a video camera, and I got a windsock on top that blocks the wind noise out.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I'm just trying to showcase the town center, and hopefully we can get people to come back downtown and spend their money in the town again. That's right, small businesses. You take care. We got the Winter's Gift Building there is boarded up right now, but they can get something there hopefully. Love's Closets, where it's all love, will be opening up pretty soon. That's good. Better with Rachel. Art Gallery and Painting, got their doors painted up nice. Another little store, custom made, and female hats. That's interesting. That's interesting in there. Got a nice little display. That's why I like the display windows. You can see what's in the store without going in. All right, got a little park here. This is nice. Another building that was torn down. Yeah, got a little train there. That train blowing out the steam and smoke, hauling all those products off and all that. So you got plenty of parking back there, and you can cut through these little park areas. A lot of towns are doing that. Yeah, that looks like it could have been a hotel. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know. Got a building on the right that does not look open, but this is the one that had the paintings up there, so that's good. And they got their display windows decorated up, even though nothing's in there. Webster's Pharmacy's here. It's still open. Y'all need to come in here if you have never shopped at a local pharmacy. You don't know what you're missing. You get better service in there, and you can get in any chain. There's no chain that can match the service of a small pharmacy. All right. Well, we got some flags hanging in this one, so it looks like it's available too. And there's the other side. Let me give you a quick look back there. There's that, what I thought was the library down there. Seafood place over there. Entrance and back for this Doghouse style pet salon right here, so that's good. It says curves on top, so it must have been something else before. Probably should change the sign to match the dog thing, but I know that takes a little money. We've got a salon here. Is that right? A salon? Yeah, salon hours, so that's open. That's good. And then we got a barber shop right beside it. So two salon and barber together. I'm seeing that in a lot of towns where the barber shop line up right beside the salons. There's that park on the other side. An L&T. And got another empty one here, it looks like. Got stuff stored inside. I was trying to think. Let me step down these steps. Now, I saw in that one of those videos, not videos, but when we were in there, a mural had a picture of a theater. I wonder if this was the theater right here. Got some interesting steps. It's unusual. So I don't know why those steps made me think that. 232 looks like it's probably an office of some sort. I don't see no name. There's another one. If you're interested in buying a building, this might be a place to check out for sure. A lot of opportunity here, I think. A lot of opportunity if you want to come in and lease a building and start a business as well. Got a lot of nutcrackers in this one. So I don't know what it is. Buy 4, get 1 free. So this is Rainey's secondhand shop. Okay, a little secondhand shop there. That's good. Let's step down these steps again. I think these sidewalks were higher when they used to pull the wagons in. It would make it easy to unload. That's why they're up there like that. So this is Rainey's. A little better signage because it almost doesn't. I mean, it's closed right now, but even if it was open, it really needs a little bit more. Maybe some signage on the sidewalk. There's a little A-frame, little signs you can put down or something, helping them out. I'll tell you what, that's got a big, nice awning around that too. It's unusual the way it's made there. I like the light poles they got here. It's kind of interesting why they got them all here together like that as you come down this street. There's some tile work on below these windows. That looks nice. There's nothing in there. There's a bunch of plants, workout gear, and some poor little plants is in there struggling to get to the sun. Don't look like they've had no water in a while. Look at this one. Help me get some water. I'm thirsty. That one too. I don't think y'all can see them in there, but they're drooped over. I don't know what that old box is right there. That's different. I like the architecture on these buildings. Okay, coming soon here. What they got going on here? Coming soon, ginger shot smoothies, green drinks, and all. That's coming. That's good. A new business in town. Old school appliances right here next. And they got a lot of appliances in there for you, so that's good. Shop with them. There's First Bank. How you doing this morning? No, I turned it away. I tried not to. I know people don't like to be stuck on the camera. I don't either. What you gonna put that in the paper or something? I got a YouTube channel, and I'm going to every town in North Carolina and going to the town centers to try to encourage people to come back to the town center and shop at their independent businesses. My office is around the corner. I had walked through here last week and said right here. They just opened a nail place down there and they do the fruit lace and stuff. Well, instead of me just walking around my place, I kind of walk up here and lounge around. Yeah. That's my exercise. Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, everybody had for the mall, don't they? They did, and the malls are closing, which I'm glad because malls really decimated town centers, you know. It's so expensive. Yeah, and of course all the bypasses, all those same stores you see all over the country, they take people away too. But I tell you, I just love the experience of when everybody came down to the town center and everything was here, one spot, and you met friends and things like that. But the young guys that doing the picnic and the rolling ball, people are good. Good. Yeah, I think the town's coming back. Yeah. I saw they were doing the signs, get people to cut through to go to the beach, you know. It said shortest route to the beach or something off on I-95. Have you seen that? Well, but you know, North Rutherford, we take about 62 miles. Yeah. It's not too far, is it? Yeah. Well, you have a good day. I appreciate it. You too now. See you later. Thank you for now. Okay. Oh yeah, no problem. You might have. If you want to, you can. But can I put what we just talked about in there? You talking? Or do you want me to? Did you already? It's still filming, but I can cut anything out as I go. Oh no, you let it stay. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. My name's Timothy French, and the channel's called Timothy French on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. My name is Linda. Okay, good to see you, Linda. All right. There's another one available right here. And 308 Main. Looks good up through there. Life-changing behavioral services right in here. Yeah, just talking with her, you can see how friendly she was and how knowledgeable she was about her town. she's hoping the same thing I hope, that we can bring all our town centers back to life. We don't want to have the same olds be our only choice. I don't have a problem with them being out there, but I don't want them to be out there at the expense of independent businesses. I want both. And if I only have a choice between the two, I want independent businesses. All right, there's Mr. G's Groceries over there. And there's that new restaurant they got in town. So yeah, it wouldn't take many more, get a few more businesses in here, and it's gonna be jumping pretty good. Got a tobacco shop coming up here in this little building. I see them popping in a lot of towns as well. Well, there's old Rev down there waiting on me. We got to go on down to, I think it's Fair Bluff. We're going to check that town out. It's been hit hard by the floods a few years, about 5 years back. I think it was Matthews. So we're going to see how they're doing. Fairmont, North Carolina. I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour of the town center. If you did, I appreciate it. If you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.